Hello. So I'm on my phone right now, but my computer is at my friend's house, and they're trying to fix it. I got a lot of things today. I got my NVMe drives. I got my new motherboard, and then I got the new controller. So I'm testing it out on here. I had some really nasty input lag earlier, and I was connecting it via Bluetooth. So I'm gonna try with wired. See if I can figure out. Yeah, but my computer is not posting video right now. They're trying to fix it right now. This is all I've got right now. Okay, this is working now. The button configuration was all messed up before. It's not feeling laggy right now. It's actually feeling pretty responsive. Yeah, the PS5 scam recovery money went towards upgrading the computer. The PS5 is like finding the holy grail at this point. Hopefully they get it to post video. It's not posting video right now. So I'm a little bit on edge. I didn't get the money back from the guy. No, I got it back. You guys donated. You guys donated in total about 400, and then I got about 200 from my neighbor. So I ended up only being like $100 out, which is still a lot of money. Don't get me wrong, but it's better than it could be. I'm gonna take what I can get right now. I'm lucky I was even able to recover it at all, any of it. Yeah, I've had some shit luck lately. I'm not gonna lie. Real shit luck. I'm glad you guys are at least able to meet me halfway and get like half of it paid back. People are just scumbags, especially right now. What does this guy give? No, he doesn't give shit. Yeah, I can't wait for the grid update. That shit's gonna be clean. Very excited. Okay, so if I put it in X input mode, then the controller assignments aren't all messed up. So that's nice. Because when you put it in direct input mode and you connect it via Bluetooth, it thinks that it's a Switch controller. So if you're playing anything with just the standard like standard Xbox controls, X input controls, then it screws it up. So I'm playing this differently right now. I'm not using the Razer Kishi. I'm using this, the 8BitDo Pro 2. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to get my computer back tonight. I mean, they said that it was only going to take an hour, but it's not posting video right now. So I might put up a little quick review for this controller. That might be what I do tonight. I think people will like that anyway. Apparently the controller is sold out too. The controller is PS5 status. I pre-ordered mine, so I got it no problem, but apparently it's very popular. A lot of the like media sites got them early, and I guess the word got out that it's a pretty good controller. Yes, the 8BitDo Pro 2. what I'm using. It just came like a couple hours ago. I'll try to do a review tonight. I might just do that. We're gonna test some boomer games here in a second. I just wanna get all this done really quick. Yeah, I've been using the Switch Pro controller for like a month and a half, but it doesn't always meet my needs. That controller. The D-pad is not very good. It's in a very awkward position. I have kind of a hard time using it. Oh, I can't enter right now. Well, shit. I'll probably still use the Kishi because this requires a table. And playing it wirelessly, it seems like it has a ton of input lag. I noticed it didn't feel like it was really responsive. It felt like sometimes it would drop my inputs. I've seen some other people mentioning that happening too. It works fine on the Switch. I played through like half of Fight and Rage today when I got it. It's playing offline because I didn't have access to my computer, and I didn't notice any input lag at all. Just like certain things it has really weird input lag. They probably just need to do like a firmware update for it or something. Let's try to get that guy with the pillow. I'm like nowhere near pity. Nope. I hear the guy with the pillow is like one of the only really busted characters in this collaboration. Alright, let me Okay, so let's try Boomer Games now. Let's try the Boomer Games. Okay, yeah, it's just seeing it as an Xbox controller, so that removes any compatibility issues. Let's see. I don't have that much time today. I've got about half an hour. It's been kind of a little bit difficult to stream and do stuff today because I don't have my computer, and I've been testing stuff offline. There's a software you can get that lets you change the buttons, but I'm just running it in X input mode right now, which is fine. I think if I don't bring this to work, I'll probably just use the Kishi because for my job over here, babysitting kitties and stuff that are on my lap, I think that's probably the better use. I just want to make sure this doesn't have any weird input lag. The other games that I played, I tried Jazz Jackrabbit and I tried KOF All Star just now, and there was like no input lag. It actually felt quite good to play. Actually, I should test something with more than two buttons. Let's try a Super Nintendo game. Let's try let's see, what's a good 6-button game to try? and make sure this is all set up properly. I'm pretty sure it is, but actually I have a better idea. Let's just try. Let's try this. Are made to be broken versus SNK2. Let's play the worst character. The worst character is the coolest character. Kyosuke is shit in this game. I remember being really attached to him because he had air combos back when this came out. he actually is one of the worst characters in the game, though. Alright, jab, short, strong, forward, fierce, roundhouse. Alright, we're good. What's this launcher again? Cross kata. It's like the only thing he has going for him. Down forward and roundhouse is his launcher. He's straight ass in that game though. He's really bad. He did not make the conversion over well. Does Fighting EX Layer and other Dash have crossplay? No, it does not, because that is the only version of the game with those enhancements, the new mechanics and stuff, and the balance changes. I haven't been able to find anybody playing that online. I've just been playing the arcade mode. There's like no one playing it online. I think they should have the free-to-play in that game is not very good. It's not like Killer Instinct where they have like characters in rotation, kind of like how all the more popular free-to-play games do it. You have like characters that are for free in rotation. In Fighting EX Layer or another Dash, it's like you can't play online at all. You can't even get into training mode, which I think is kind of stupid. You shouldn't withhold training mode from people. There's no tutorial either. That's the other thing. It's pretty shitty implementation of a good idea, which is making the game free so that people can try it out. But there's no tutorial, and you can't get into training mode, so you're greatly limited. That's something that's been lacking in a lot of fighting games, is having like a good tutorial. But when you're making your game free to play, you should have a tutorial, because the average person these days does not have the patience to sit there and grind out mechanics that they don't even understand because the game doesn't tell them. I can tell they put a lot of work into that game. It's actually one of the better fighting game ports on the Switch, because it's like locked 60 FPS. I think people have like managed to make it drop frames a couple times, but nowhere near as bad as a lot of the other fighting games on there, like Dragon Ball FighterZ. Pretty much anytime you DHC in that game, it drops frames. But I think they should have studied how they did it with like Killer Instinct. That way people can still like access all the game modes and try it out and see if it's something they want to play without having to spend money. I mean, luckily it's only like $20. It's not like they're charging full AAA price for it, but I don't know. If I can't play a fighting game in training mode, then I'm a lot less likely to give it a chance. You need to give me the ability to try the game out. Play as Kyosuke. It's more like if you're going to make it free, make it so that people can actually get a decent handle on the game before spending money. That's what it is. People generally don't like feeling like they're forced into spending money on something free right away. You need to at least give the illusion that the game is accessible without spending a lot of money. That's how a lot of mobile games do it. They give you like busted characters at the beginning, even though they're going to get power cracked pretty hard. And unless you have like crazy luck, you're going to have to spend money at some point if you keep playing the game. But at least they make it easier to get the foot in the door, you know? I think they just straight up give you fest characters if you make a new account on KOF All-Star right now, which makes sense. Especially since you need like 7 dupes of them to do the end game content. Giving you one gives you the illusion of making it seem like the game is free to play friendly. Get people to that point where they want to spend money on it. Knights of Valor has a mobile game. Which one? Is it new? Are you just talking about the port? Is it like a port of the PS4 game that shut down last year? I enjoyed that game for what it was, but gacha version of the original. How does that even work? What? how do you free to play monetize in like a 20-year-old game like that? I'm kind of confused at how that even functions. It doesn't sound like that makes much sense to me. Ah, there we go. The real hard mode of this game is just trying to craft the RV Robo. That's the hardest part about this game, is getting the good ending. You kind of have to go off the beaten path a lot. You need 250 parts. I've done it before, but I don't remember where all the parts drops are. It's been a long time. Nice. 3 parts. 3 parts of RV Robo. I'm actually doing pretty good here. Just need like 98 more. Generally, if you fall, there's no like bottomless pits in this game, so you generally want to actually fall down and try to get all the parts. I think they put that in there for the adult fans. Because the old farts like me that still watch Tokusatsu are the ones that buy all the toys and shit. Just finishing this game is really easy. Getting all the parts is moderately difficult. See, I need like 95 parts before the end of the game. I think there's a spot at the end where you can just farm it, if I remember correctly. It's been a long time since I got the true ending on this. Let me make sure he's not over there at my house right now. Actually, I've got to stop in 10 minutes. I forgot how late I started. Real late start today. I might not get my computer back tonight, from what it's sounding like, unless they can get it to post video. So I might just finish up my work here and then just stream from the phone some more. Maybe I'll make a little review for the controller, now that I've tried most of its features. There still will be a video tomorrow. Just might not have access to the computer. Yeah, I don't think you can get many parts down here. All right, I'm gonna finish this game and then get off. Finish strong here. Try to get the true ending. Oh, good. 45 more parts to get the good ending. Looks like I'm going to be able to manage it. Some health. Oh, there's 10 right there. Yeah, I think we're good. Just need 35 more. All right, just need 35 more parts, and then get a good ending. And then I've got to start doing my job over here. I'm used to starting at like 7:30, but tonight's been a little bit awkward because I have to make contact with my friend who's installing my new motherboard and stuff. I wasn't really in a good position to be streaming. If I don't get the PC back tonight, I'm going to be pretty bored, obviously, so I'll probably play some Boomer games on here later tonight. Either that or I'll do a review for the controller for tomorrow's video. I think I can manage that. I'm not really good at doing reviews of real stuff, not just games. I'm sure as you guys have noticed, I've done a couple cam videos. They're not as good as my other stuff, but I think people would be interested. Ah, I fell down again, damn it. Like I said, no bottomless pits in this game at all. I think I could just farm that mech. I only need 29 more parts. I don't remember what the drops are. Fuck. That gives 3. Losing too much health doing that, though. Might just take a death on the boss. Hope I didn't just soft lock. Oh, I did. Rip. I forgot how short the last level is. Alright, well, that's not happening tonight. Sorry. I have a save state placed down, so after I get off work here, I'll probably finish that. I forgot after that part, it just goes straight to the end. Alright, well, I gotta get my job done here. I have to feed the kitties. I may or may not have a PC stream tonight. I don't know. It's very hard to tell right now. I might just actually finish up my work here. I might just film the review for the controller here because I have more space here than at home. And then that'll cover me for another day if they're not able to get my computer working. So yeah, sorry it's a short stream tonight. Like I said, today's been a little bit hectic. I had like the motherboard and the NVMe drives and the controller all came today. So it's kind of like on voluntary lockdown today. And just didn't really have a good space to really stream today. If I do come back, it'll either be with the PC or playing more Boomer games on here. It depends on how things go. If I do get the computer back, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bunch of games on the NVMe and see how much faster it loads. I think people would really like that kind of content. Other than that, I'll probably stream off the phone. Maybe after until midnight so that I can have another day to get all this squared away. I'm sorry. I had other plans for tonight, but it's been a little bit hectic. The motherboard's not posting video, so hopefully they can fix it. I'll see you guys. I don't know, probably in like. It might actually be a little bit because I'm going to need to charge the phone again. I'm at 51%, as you can see. After I charge it, because I think I'm just going to run this controller wired when I run it wired, the button arrangement isn't all messed up, and there's no input lag. I don't have a pass through like port for the charger thing, so after I charge it, I should be on. If not, then best case scenario, I'll be back on PC. I'll see you guys later tonight.